If I had to start from scratch today as a creator with no followers, no team, and no revenue, these are the 4 tools I would use to grow again from zero. Now, 2 of them are AI, 2 of them are creator-first platforms, but together they give you leverage, automation, and a system to grow without burning out. Not just to create content, but to build an actual business from your brand. Here's the truth. The old playbook is broken. You can't just post and hope anymore. You see, in 2025, creators who win are the ones who have a system, not just talent. You need to create faster without losing quality, you need to repurpose smarter without burning hours editing, and you need to engage deeper without replying to 100 DMs manually. And let's not forget, you need to monetize clearly without confusing links or funnels. This 4-tool stack solves all of that. Okay, so most creators sleep on this tool, but ManyChat lets you turn comments into conversations, you can turn DMs into downloads, and you can also turn followers into leads, and that is the most important thing from this tool, okay? And I'm gonna show you how to do segmentation. I'm gonna show you how to do so much more, but this is just a basic intro to show you the tool if you have no idea about it yet. And of course, if you want me to do a deeper dive on it, please just comment, let me know, and I will do that for you, no problem. So this is ManyChat, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of talk about it and break it down here. So when you make an account, you can sign up. You're going to connect your Instagram account, of course. That's the main thing to be able to pull all the data in. But you can see right here, we have a dashboard, and there's a lot that we can do here. And I don't want to confuse you or overcomplicate things. Okay. So first thing is I'm going to show you the automations, just plain and simple. So you can see there, I probably have hundreds of automations, right? Every post, I'm basically making a new automation. You don't have to do that, but you can see here, from the amount of people that are commenting to the click-through rates and everything in between, you can see all that data here, right? The other cool thing about ManyChat is they just added a new feature where you can say hi to new followers. So basically, if someone follows you, you can see I ran it, had a few thousand people kind of go through, but then I stopped it because I'm pivoting to, change how that kind of flow comes through. But you can see you can automate a follow. For example, someone follows you, imagine sending them an actual personalized message to understand what they want to do, where they want to take things further. And I'll actually show you more in depth in terms of what I built with that. Okay. But the main thing with ManyChat is you want to use it to set up triggers like keywords on your videos to have someone comment to get something. So comment X to get Y, comment guide to get my free guide on how to make $1 million next year. That is kind of like the thought process around it, and at the simplest level, at the easiest terms. Okay, now I want to show again a few things of why it works before I dive into it a little further, but 90% plus open rates in DMs versus 10% emails, which is a huge change. It feels personal even though it's automated, and it helps you drive real conversions without actually needing a website. Okay, these are all very, very important things. And I'm going to show you how all the tools connect across, all 4 tools connect across, but we're starting with ManyChat. So again, what I want to do is I'm going to switch into one of my client accounts so I can show you something we built here. So it's one of the accounts I have for my clients, and we're going to show you exactly what we built to make it really unique. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go here into our main DM flow, okay? And I'm gonna show you how complex and how amazing this can be. And again, this may look overwhelming, but I'm telling you, it's so easy. And I can also show you, I can give you guides, PDFs, PNGs, anything you need to recreate this thing and these types of flows in your own ManyChat accounts, because that's how it works. But imagine this, someone comments a specific word on it or sends you a specific message, either by DM or on one of the posts you just make. And what it does is it puts them into a flow, a very complex flow that I've built. Now the flow can look in many different ways, but imagine this, you send a question and you automatically get a response from this Instagram account you're following saying, hey, thanks for doing this, but let me ask you a quick question. And you send them this question right here you're seeing, but you send them 4 bullet points. Are you injured? Are you post-op? Are you a returning athlete? Are you a parent looking to support? And based on the answer they give you, they're going to press a button on Instagram. Keep in mind, they've never left Instagram yet. They get sent into one of our flows. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 flows based on the exact keyword that they enter. And basically, I'm just going to show you one flow, but it takes them into a flow that nurtures them into a warm lead. Okay. And again, I'm trying to give you a quick example of why it's so important to have ManyChat under your belt. So first, we're going to tag them on our journey. So if they clicked currently injured, you can see here I added a tag to say, hey, they're currently injured. So we're going to set that role to them. Next question is, hey, thanks for sharing that. What's your first name? Boom. We're going to wait for them to enter their first name. If they don't enter the first name, you see we have a fail safe here in the red arrow where it says wait 1 hour and then continue. Okay. And it'll send them a separate message to remind them because some people may forget. But okay, thanks for sharing that. Let's say your name is Dave. Then it says before we dive into it, here's a little bit more insight. You can either book a free consultation or get a free breakdown from us. Cool. If they click the consultation and book a phone call, we tag them. If they want to do the ACL injury breakdown guide, we tag them. And you can see they go into a separate automation from there. This may seem crazy, but I just want to show you what can be done with ManyChat if you want to get more complex. And keep in mind, I'm a beginner level of ManyChat. I have so much more to explore and share and teach you guys. This is the bare bones level of what we can do. If we go back into my account here, so you can see there's complex flows and there's very simple flows. For example, I did a video for Santa on Christmas. You can see here, it didn't perform incredibly, but you can see here, here's how it was set up. So when they comment Santa, they get this message saying, yo, happy holidays, blah, blah, blah. And then they click send me the tutorial. I send them a separate message that has the YouTube link and to watch here. And that's exactly how they get it. So if you preview it, here's my post. They comment Santa, I send them an automatic message, and here's the DM they get. This is the part I love about ManyChat. It's very simple to use. Anyone can set it up, and it's going to help you grow and scale your account so much faster and help you develop qualified leads, or just build a really good community around people that want to learn from you or, get your type of content. I won't show it here because there's data there, but if you click on contacts, you'll see your full contact list of everybody that's available. Anyone who's commented, anyone who's ever interacted with you, you get all their data, whether that's just the Instagram contact information, or if you're actually DMing and collecting emails and further contact information, it also saves that for you in ManyChat. And of course, once you collect it in ManyChat, you can export that out into PDFs. You can export that into your email marketing software. You can use Zapier to connect it to anything you want into spreadsheets, but it's your data. And you gotta remember, I keep saying how important it is that you own your customer data. Okay. So ManyChat is the first tool I want to show you. And again, I'm not even scratching the surface. I showed you 1% of what can happen. There's AI integrations. You can respond to DMs automatically. You can have conversions happen automatically. And the last thing I'll show you real quickly here, if I go in new automation, like look at all the things you can do here. There's so many incredible automations, from running giveaways to, connecting to your WhatsApp to, connecting to your Instagram lives. It's very, very robust in what you can do. And the key thing here is this is a great system for you to set up because it's going to improve your workflows because things are going to happen in the background, which means you're not manually doing them. Okay. First tip, out the window. Here we go. So let's keep going into number 2, which is AI agents. Now, when I talk about AI agents, this can be ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, Gemini. It's whatever you want to use. They're your creative co-pilot. And that's how I want you to think about it. But only if you use them as agents, not just a random Q&A question. Okay. Here's what I use agents for. Hooks and scripts generators, which I actually have literally a viral script generator, which I'll show you here also that I've created. I'll link that for you guys if you want to check it out. Sales pages or landing pages, first drafts for my clients, brainstorming offers, challenges, course names, weekly content strategy, scopes of work, and so much more, including internal documents. There's a lot that I use AI to help me for because it's my second brain. I've trained it to become a second brain for me. It's valuable in so many different ways, saving you 5 to 10 hours a week minimum. You get to focus on clarity on your messaging, and it's going to help you ship faster without developing decision fatigue. Because in this day and age, there's so much happening. You want to move quickly. Okay. So when I talk about ChatGPT, Gemini, whatever you want to use, I want to show you some tips in terms of how we can really make it better. But I also want to remind you that I have a full ChatGPT beginner's guide that I'm going to create that's going to give you a full deep dive walkthrough into exactly how to master ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, Perplexity, because they're all pretty much the same. They just give you different outputs and have different positives, negatives, but how you prompt them, how you work with them can definitely be the same across the board. So I want to show you how to do that in a future video. So stay tuned for that one. Okay. So when we're using ChatGPT or any agent, the main tip I want to tell you right now is keep everything in one thread. If I want to talk about branding and strategy, keep it in one thread. Don't use multiple messages and multiple threads. Just let it grow and learn from you as you consistently talk to it and enhance it in one singular thread. That is the best advice I have for you right now. 5 more tips I'm going to give you is you want to give your agent a role. If they're a YouTube strategist, say, look, you are my YouTube strategist, and I want you to help me build and scale my YouTube channel. Then you're going to drop in your YouTube link, right? So let's say you drop your YouTube link, you're going to put in your description, and you're going to put in any other details, PDFs, and things you have to feed it as much information as you can. The more you feed the beast, the better the output will be for you, okay? If you want to feed it as much past content as you have so it can learn your voice. So what I would do is, again, and I've made videos on this, go to your YouTube channel, download your videos, transcribe all your videos so you have scripts and notes, and feed that into here and be like, these are all my past scripts, so you have all my past videos, so you can start to learn and understand my voice and tone better, okay? But you want to be very specific with your AI agents, okay? I'm not going to do too much into it because it can get very complex. That is the simple flow of the first 2 tools. Tool number 3, which I love right now, is StanStore. These guys have absolutely blown up. The partnership with Gary Vee and Stephen Bartlett of Diary of a CEO and so much more. They have a lot of great things coming. To me, this is a great link in bio tool. All link in bio tools should help you do one thing: convert attention into revenue. If you're able to do that with exactly what StanStore is able to help you do, then it's a great tool for you. Okay, yes, you do have to pay for this. It's a monthly fee. It's not crazy, but it's worth it. Here's how I use it. I sell digital products. It could be templates, PDFs, swipe files, whatever the case is. I offer free lead magnets to help grow my email or SMS list, or just grow my audience in general and build more trust amongst my community. You can book one-to-one calls or coaching with me. And I have a ton of bundle offers. Like I'll show you one of the offers I have right now, which is like my 7-day personal brand sprint, which is a free offer. But this is one of the lead magnets I have to grow and scale my audience. So it's going to pop up for you in a second. You'll be able to check it out. Actually, I'll show you this tab instead. So you can see when you come to my page how it looks. It looks better on mobile, obviously. But if you click start the sprint, you got my 7-day personal brand sprint where I tell you literally in 7 days how to build your personal brand from scratch. It's done incredible. A lot of people have used it. All I do is collect their email, Instagram handle, you click join the sprint and you get it. So I collect their data before they get it for free. To me, that is completely worth it because I'm going to get and understand my customers a lot better and get them on my email list. Again, that's one of the things you want to do to build and own your customer and audience data long-term. This is built for creators, not e-commerce, even though it's getting better at e-commerce. You don't need any code, you don't need any funnel builders, and no headaches with it. And it's perfect for selling low ticket or high ticket items and growing very, very fast. Okay. You can see here, even go to my home, I've done sales on this. Let's go back here. Like in the last 14 days, 2,500 in revenue. We got 6 leads. We got 74 store visits. It's not incredible metrics and stuff, but like it's working for me and I'm learning how to build, monetize, and scale this exact thing as well. So when you come into StanStore, you can do a lot of cool things. You can create different landing pages. You can pick any design you want. It's very, very simple to work with and grow. You can add different links. You can add your YouTube videos. You can see I have a YouTube video built into mine here. We can automatically play it. I have different sections to connect with me, my favorite AI tools, and so on and so forth. But again, what I love is being able to create actual landing pages. And again, I'll show you that right here. So if you have a landing page for a product or a guide or anything you want, you can create a landing page literally for it, specifically for that product, and have people, your Instagram content or any content funnel straight to that link so people can just literally get the guide or whatever you have or whatever you want to sell immediately. And it's another great tool that's built into this. And I love StanStore because they're building a robust, one tool fits all for creators where you can literally do everything you want to do to build, monetize, and scale your brands inside of StanStore. So I highly recommend this. And again, you can see it right here. If you go to my Instagram page, it's right in my bio. This is the tool I use on Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Instagram and Twitter and everything else. Okay. So I highly recommend you check out StanStore. There's other good link in bio tools. This has been my favorite one. And again, keep in mind, none of these I'm not being paid for any of this stuff. I'm just trying to share with you my actual tools that I use every single day so you can grow with it. The cool thing with StanStore too is if you don't want to pay for ManyChat yet, they have auto DMs. I'm gonna show you how it works. So for example, I don't use it as much anymore because ManyChat's much more robust for what I want to do. StanStore is great, but it's very simple. So when I DM or comment the word build on any post, I get a comment back and I'm going to send them a DM with whatever I want. You can see here and even links and stuff like that. So it also has the ability to be your one-stop shop. And I would recommend it for anyone starting, you're not making any revenue, you're starting from scratch. This could be the one tool you use across the board. And it's going to be very, very good for you. But if you're at the higher level, you're growing like how I'm growing, you want ManyChat because it's more robust. You can do so much more with it long-term. Okay. In terms of the Instagram DM or any type of DM to a flow, that's what's going to be key for. So I highly recommend it. In terms of this, again, you get your customer data. You can create communities on here if you want. You can do email flows. There's a lot that can actually happen in here. Again, I highly recommend you guys check it out. This is a great tool for creators. So definitely check out StanStore. Okay. If we move into our last two tools here, I've grouped them together. We have Opus Clip and we have Submagic. Okay, so creating long form content we know is very, very powerful. That's something I'm doubling down on in 2026. But turning that one video into 20 clips is where the leverage actually happens, especially if you don't know how to edit, especially if you're struggling with funds, you don't have money to pay an editor. There are great tools out there that can use AI to help you generate this stuff at a very, very great cost. So that's where Opus Clip or Submagic can come in, depending on what you want to do. Now for me, I'll go through Opus Clip first and I love it. It's actually automatically connected to my YouTube. So as soon as I upload a video to my YouTube, it's going to pull that video into the back end. You can see them all right here. And it's going to look up and pull and create the best clips for me automatically. So I'm gonna give you an example. There's 5, 10, 15, there's almost 20 clips here. They create all 20 clips for me automatically. You can see here, it's ranking them based on the score of the virality score. So this was 99 out of 100. It thinks this video can go viral. So you can open up here, you can play it and watch it. It tells you a title, it gives you like the actual script it pulled. You can edit it, you can add hooks, you can enhance the speech, you can add B-roll, you can export this, you can publish right to your social media right from here. You can change the size and you can do so much in here. This was all automatically generated. I didn't lift a finger or a thumb or do anything. It gave me these right away. So it's a huge unlock for you. It's gonna save you multiple hours a week of manual editing. It's gonna let you test which clips can go viral and just lets you understand how to speed up production. And again, you can tweak your brand colors, emojis, text, everything can happen here. And once you have that, it's going to keep that consistent across all the videos. But what I love here is it's helping you understand why each video could do well. And again, it ranks them based on a virality score. Okay, so what I normally do is I go I'll select all and I'll bulk download them. And again, I'm going to schedule these into TikTok. I kind of throw everything to the wind and I do a lot of content on there because I want to grow. I want to see what hits and what doesn't hit. On Instagram, I'm more thoughtful. So I'll only put my 1 or 2 best pieces on Instagram, or I'll create something net new on there because that's how I operate on Instagram and LinkedIn. TikTok, I'll throw everything out there. So again, all these tools are available for you at very, very low cost. Submagic is very similar. Helps you create viral shorts in seconds with AI. So you see here how they do it. And what I'll do is I'll show you the back end. Okay, so like there's a ton of opportunities for you here to do stuff. Whether you want to generate captions, actually create videos, or take long form content and have it, condense it for you. But the main thing is that AI captions, B-rolls, and the use of their tool called Magic Clips is actually really helpful for people who don't know how to edit. So again, if you just struggle with it, you don't want to use CapCut, don't want to use Instagram edits, which also are very easy tools for you to monetize and grow on, use a tool like Submagic. Again, you upload your content, you're literally going to go here, create new project. You're going to upload whatever footage you have, or you can also use AI actors and different things, but we're going to go generate captions. Literally just upload your video. Okay. Quickly upload a clip for you guys here to see. Let's give you an example. This one already has captions, but we'll just go generate captions. It's going to pull the video in for us right away. You'll see how fast it does it. It's going to auto generate captions, and then we'll be able to actually edit that in the background to whatever style, however we want basically. So you can see here, less than 40 seconds, it's going to be ready. Okay. And then I'll go back to Opus Clip and show you guys some other stuff too. Like it's actually very, very robust in terms of what we can do. And keep in mind, it's not just for, long form content to shorts. That's how I use it. You can use it for short form content. You can use it for podcasts. It can help you reframe your content. So if you have multiple speakers, it'll help you reframe your content and bring that speaker's face onto the screen in the middle and place it exactly the way you want. There's so many great ways to use these tools. Okay. So this one's done. So for example, if we play it here, you can see it's already generated all the captions for me, right? So if I go edit captions, you'll see I'll pull up the captions here. And obviously this video is already done, so it doesn't make sense, but you could change the style of your captions. You can change the color of your caption. You can use whatever Alex Hormozy is using. Like there's so many different things you can do here. You can change, where it's placed. You can change the font size. You can do everything so easily here. You can see I'm scaling everything right now. It's that easy. And again, these tools are available to your disposal. You just need to go test them out and try them. A lot of these tools have free trials, and a lot of these tools are available at very low cost. I highly recommend you go try them all out. Okay. You have ManyChat, you have your AI tool, whether it's ChatGPT or Gemini or whatever you're going to use, you have StanStore, and you have Opus Clip or Submagic. I highly recommend you use these and create a 4-stack tool workflow with them to help scale 2026. Most creators are stuck thinking they need to post more or go viral to win, but the ones who actually are going to succeed in 2026, they are building systems. They buy back their time and they turn content into cash flow and really build a robust community. You do not need to go viral every single day. You just need a system that can work and grow with you. I promise you these 4 tools will help you so much. If you have any thoughts or questions or comments, please ask me. Hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on YouTube, drop a comment, send me an email. I'm always there to help you along your journey. Keep in mind, I'm trying to make these videos quick and short, but show you the tools fast so you can go test them on yourself. It's gonna be an incredible year for all of us trying to build and grow together. We're experimenting, we're scaling, and we're just putting ourselves out there so that we can grow. Please like, subscribe, stay tuned. I got so much more coming. We'll see you on the next one.